What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Life at the Hamids. Today is an exciting day. I'm finally going to get rid of this grapevine, right? I kept it last year to see whether the grapes are going to be sweet. However, the grapes aren't sweet, so we're going to get rid of it. But stay to the end. I'm going to do a time lapse. Going to get rid of this. I'm going to try salvage some bits to use around the garden, and then I'm going to make this whole section into a bed for my squash plants. Probably going to plant uchikikuri here, or maybe squash musk de Provence. They're both really nice squashes, but we'll get into that on another time. But yeah, I'm going to be using this. This is a nice piece of kit, about 30 quid. And I got myself a cordless chainsaw. Now, in terms of battery life, it says it lasts up to about half an hour. I've used it before on just the little bits and bobs, and it's still got battery, but it's fully charged. Let's see how it does with this. Let's see how it copes. The video is not about the chainsaw. I just want to show you it. But yeah, really excited. Let's get on with it. Let's not waste too much time. Before I do get on with it though, please take this moment to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm really close to 1,000 subscribers, so it's really, really important that you support me, and I hope you do support me, especially if you do like the channel. All right, everyone. Again, third time. Let's get on with it, and I'll catch you in a bit. All right, everyone, there you have it. So in terms of cutting the vine tree, that was really easy. That chainsaw cut through it like butter. I was really impressed with it. For £30, that was an investment. It's got 2 batteries and it's just really good, really good. I did have to wear my eyewear, and Daffy kindly reminded me to wear it, and it was a good thing because something did flick towards my eye. I was going to basically use those green recycling bags so that the council could take away the rubbish from the vine. However, I decided, because I have this rectangular, what do you call it? The planting container that you saw in the video. It's empty and I've not been filling it up because it's going to be quite costly to fill it up in terms of volume. So what I decided is that would be a good time to fill it up with waste product and fill it up about halfway. And at that point, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty one of my composting containers into there, so it's about 2/3 full, and then go buy some compost bought from the shops. And I think that would be a really good container to plant some of my root vegetables, carrots. I might put my rhubarb in there, something perennial that I could just leave along the side, maybe. Taking out that root, oh my gosh, that took it out of me. I had to rest in between that 2 times, but it was quite deep in there. And I would have basically dug it up further, but in martial arts I damaged my wrist and it was kind of starting to ache. So what I decided, I'll get deep enough and I used the chainsaw to cut it out. The rest in theory should basically rot away. And I got that big lump, you'll see it in the time lapse, or you've seen it in the time lapse that I had left. Now, someone please also let me know, as if I chuck that into the rectangular planting pot, will it basically start sprouting up? It shouldn't do, but just let me know. I'm not too sure about that one. I'm going to cut it up and put it in there anyway, or should I get rid of it? Because I don't want it growing out and growing up. I'm hoping nothing's left in there that will grow up, but I've got this on there anyway. This is, it's a weed-proof membrane. It's a landscaping fabric, whatever it is, but it's heavy duty. It's quite thick. It lets the water through and it's got square foot on it anyway. So the plan is to let it just be as it is. And I'm going to put some holes into it and plant my uchikikuri. But yeah, this should be quite good. I did level it out a bit, but I'm not fully leveling out. The thing is, I don't have time to be leveling stuff. It can be leveled off later. And because I've got the squash plants that are going to be just sprawling across, it doesn't need to be so level. That can be done at any other time. I do also have some extra material that I got from the supports of the vine plant, which I'm going to probably reuse to make some bean support or something else. I don't know, I'll figure it out, but it can be reused. Look at the space that I've got. I've got a nice amount of space. I'm not sure how wide this is. At least, I think it's 2 meters wide, but definitely 6 meters. I bought it 6 meters long. So 6 by 2 is nice. That's a nice amount of space. I have put some bits on top so that this doesn't fly away and keeps it in position. Once the squash starts to sprawl around, that will stay in place anyway. So as you saw, major difference already. Chainsaw is amazing. It goes through it like butter. I should have charged it yesterday from the job I did on the Grapevine. However, I didn't. So the first battery ran out. The second battery is probably on its way out. I've been using for about 20 minutes. They last for about 35 minutes. So that's about an hour in total. Hence why I switched over to the shears to preserve the battery. But yeah, you can see it's done quite well. There's a lot of individual kind of like branches coming out, logs, can you see like that? So it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought. It was not as easy as the other one, and there's a lot of this, so I'm basically going to take this home. This is full. I've got the container full as well, so I'm actually going to get rid of some. I thought maybe I had to fill up the container, but I filled up the container and some more, and I'm probably going to get another bag. But yeah, I'm going to clean up first. I hate mess, and it's a bit dangerous to work around this mess. So I'm going to clean up, go home and charge the battery, and then I'm going to come back and carry on. If I don't get to finish it today, I'll still do it in the same video. So you'll see me finishing this off. All right then, so I hope you like it so far. Make sure you stay tuned, because when I get back, we're going to finish this off. Catch you in a second. Alright everybody, so as you can see, the raised bed is finished. I've filled it up, never done it like this before, but it looks promising and it looks very neat. Gonna plant in the rhubarb right now, and I'm gonna also add in some nasturtiums, I think, yep, nasturtiums that I basically sowed before, but they were just sitting there root bound, so I put them in. This little area over here, I'm going to put the other flowers in. I'm behind as usual, but at least hopefully these flowers will survive. So we're just literally packing up now. Daffy looking like Dora the Explorer, helping me water the plants. But I think we've got a lot done, and I'm really happy with how much we've got done so far. Each year is going to be an add-on for the next year and the next year, and we're just going to keep growing. Please do let me know if you're alright with the longer format content, because there's a lot to show you and I want to get it all in without hiding it. Alright everyone, please make sure you leave a comment. Let me know how things are going, how things are going for you. And as always, please remember to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Catch you in the next one.